Well, what's up? This is Master Detective Archives Ring Code. So the reason why I'm playing this game is because it's made by Spike Chunsoft, and they made all the Danganronpa games, and I'm a big fan of those games. And unfortunately, I don't think there's one. I don't know if there's ever gonna be another one, but no, they made this game. It came out last year around springtime, and I didn't really know about it until I saw a trailer the other day, and then I was like, it doesn't look like interesting that much. But then I saw the reviews, and people seem to really fuck with it. So I'm gonna try it out. I'm pretty excited about it, honestly. Something different. So let's get into it. I don't know if any of the stuff is gonna be important. And I'm playing, by the way, I am playing on a Switch emulator, so I don't know if it's gonna be the best. By the way, this song fucking slaps, man. Whoever was in the studio with this killed it. All I know about this game is that it's like you're a detective. That's all I know. I don't know anything. So we're just gonna jump into this, man. Hopefully this game fills the hole in my heart for no Danganronpa for a while, but we'll see. Let's get into it. I'm assuming it's gonna be a lot of reading. All right. And hopefully it runs well. Hopefully the frames are not dropping or anything too down. So far, it looks pretty good.
Oh, look! A human! It's been a while. Anyway, that was a good nap. I nearly slept through the whole thing. Let's see. Alright, there's something I have to do first. Okay, human, listen up. First, I'll have you select your difficulty.
Okay.
Choose wisely. Complain about it later, and I'll boom kill ya.
No.
Now
Okay.
then,
So
display the options.
I don't know. Wait. I don't know what any of this means. Lenient, mean, troublesome, adorable. Which is hardest? Why? Wait, I'm confused. I'm legit confused. I don't know. I would like to play. Mean is probably the most adorable, troublesome, lenient, mean. Okay. Adorable sounds too easy. Troublesome is probably like medium difficulty. Lenient is mean is probably the hardest. Let's just stick with lenient. I don't want this to be. Let's just stick with lenient. I hope we can change it. If we have to change it, we'll change it.
You sure about that? Don't say I didn't warn you.
I'm good with lenient. Okay.
You want to know what difficulty that is?
Yes,
The one you
actually.
selected is how difficult yours truly will be on you. I'll be as difficult with you as you wish, so I hope you're ready.
I like how she,
No,
you know,
to be honest,
said something about it.
it's all the same no matter what you pick. I'm your lenient, mean, troublesome, adorable partner, after all.
Oh.
So, are you ready? Do you want to start for real?
Yes.
Do you seriously want to start?
I seriously do, yes.
Seriously?
For
For
real.
real?
Come on. What the fuck? Okay. Let's just start for real. Come on.
Guess you're really here for it.
Yes.
Sounds like you're just dying to solve some mysteries.
Yes.
You just can't wait to go on adventures with me, right? Humans are so weird!
Honestly, we kind of
Well,
are.
let's get this started. It's time to embark on my lovely, thrilling, wonderful, mystery-solving adventure. Let's go!
Okay. Yep, we're gonna solve some mysteries. It's just like Danganronpa, where you're like basically solving a murder. but this is a different take on it. So. Oh man. Yep. This is so. Like, it feels good to be playing one of these games again. It really does. I don't have any of these Danganronpa gameplays on my channel because I played them by myself like a long time ago. But this is the first one I'll be. This is the first Spike Chunsoft game I've played on YouTube. So I'm assuming this is us.
Whoa! What's going on? Wait.
This is like.
Huh? Where am I?
There's some legit voice acting in this game.
Ow.
Ooh, I like your boots, bro. Some blue bottoms.
Who? What?
Okay. So we just woke up in a closet and it doesn't look like we know who we are. Maybe some bit of amnesia going on. Alright, you start reading now? Yep, alright. Now I gotta start reading. Here we go. That's how these games work, man.
Huh? Why? How?
Oh man, bro, if they make if they make a Danganronpa game with this new animation, this new style, bro, oh man.
I can't remember anything. Does that mean...
Maybe I don't have to read.
Do I have... what was it called? Amnesia? All right, calm down. Take a deep breath.
Man, the music, man. That's a deep ass breath, bro. Calm down,
Dang
man.
it! I can't remember anything.
Don't worry, man. We'll figure it out.
Where am I? Who am I? Why can't I remember?
Inside your pocket.
Huh?
Check your belongings.
Check your pockets.
Who's
Come
there?
on, man.
Am I hearing things too? I lost my memories and now I'm hearing things. What's going on? Ow!
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Oh, what now? Can't catch a
Oh, I'm sorry. I skipped that.
Check my belongings. Huh.
How about you check who threw that
An
book? And that was
envelope.
definitely. That did not just
Notice.
fall. Alright, what do you got here?
World Detective Organization Human Resources. Dear Yuma Cocohead, you are hereby dispatched to the Special Autonomous Zone of Kanai Ward. Dispatch duration indefinite. Use the enclosed ticket to board the Amaterasu Express to Kanai
Amaterasu?
Ward. Rendezvous with the master detectives on site.
It's fucking, hey, this ain't Naruto, bitch.
Upon arrival, proceed to the Nocturnal Detective Agency, World Detective Organization, Kanai Ward Branch. There you will receive further instructions. Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world.
Okay,
Yuma Cocohead?
that's a really weird name.
That's my name? Thinking on it, I guess that sounds right. That's right! I finally remember! My name is Yuma!
Okay, Yuma. Alright.
I'm Yuma Cocohead!
That's a weird last name, but hey, I like Yuma's cool. Yuma's cool. Sweet. Okay, so we found out. That's our first mystery. We found out what our name. So
But what's this about a world detective organization? It sounds significant. Am I a part of it?
we'll
If
figure it
that's
out right
the
now.
case, am I a detective?
So I heard like the the conclusion to this game
I
is very,
guess
very
these
satisfying.
kinda look like a detective's clothes. It seems I was supposed to get on a train. Or at least, I think so. Master detectives? Am I one of them? Could there be someone who knows me on the train? Here's the ticket. Let's check the schedule.
All right. schedule at? What does it say?
Hey, it's almost time. Well, I should get on that train. I'll find out more about myself if I meet someone who knows me.
Okay.
Attention!
Up, controls, yep. Before rushing in, yeah, basic control, camera.
Oh.
Exam. Yep, this is exactly like Danganronpa. Okay, no problem. No issues. Thank you.
Gotta stay in that. Sure hope you got all that down.
Take the points of everybody. No problem. All right.
Don't you forget.
Okay. Cool. All right. Real quick. Man, this is cool. All right. Cardboard box. What we got?
This is...
Okay, so yeah, I do have to read sometimes. There's a cardboard box here. I can peek inside through the hole, but it's too dark to make anything out. All right. All right, but yeah, we get points for that. So I don't know if the whole, hopefully the whole game's like that. There, where there's a voice actor, but when I have to read, I'll read. There's something in the back, but I can't get through with all the things in the way. All right, stuff might fall if I try to move it. I better not go back there. My reading's kind of rough. Just heads up.
Why are there so many umbrellas? The label reads, Lost Items Temporary Storage.
Okay. Yeah.
Bags, hats, and books. A lot of stuff has been placed here.
Yeah, it's probably just a lost and found little area.
A toy robot? It looks sturdy. The label says Lost Items.
Okay. I think that's everything in here, right? Alright, let's get that on. Let's figure out where we're at. And this looks like some train stuff.
I get it. The place where I was sleeping was in fact...
100%.
That's right. I've been sleeping in a station's lost and found section. But why was I sleeping here?
Well, I'm not
Did
sure.
I faint? Or was I attacked? If so, then who did it?
Attention passengers departing this station direct to Kanai Ward on the Amaterasu Express.
You're probably
Please board immediately. The train will depart soon.
To be honest with you, man, you probably hit with
I
some,
have to get on that train. I
some
better
fucking,
hurry.
Neuralizer from Men in Black. Alright. Hopefully these loading screens are not too bad. For some reason, this game only came out for Nintendo Switch, which is so weird. That's why I had to emulate it, but... it's all good.
I'm sorry.
The Amaterasu Express will now depart.
We made it. Alright.
Oh, made it in time.
Yes, you did. We sure damn did. This is a
Thank
really
you for
fancy
choosing
train.
the Amaterasu Express Direct to Kanai Ward. Our train utilizes Amaterasu Corporation's state-of-the-art technology for an automated, safe, and comfortable service. There is no crew aboard the train. Thank you for your understanding and support.
It's all controlled by AI.
Automatic? So nobody's driving this thing.
Oh, it's like a
This
Tesla.
train has 5 cars. It will operate non-stop to its destination.
Sweet.
Food and beverages are available in Car 2. Restrooms are available in Car 1 and Car 5.
Oh wait. Okay, knowing how Danganronpa games are, we need to know this shit. We need to know this shit. So, I already forgot where the food's at. Car 2, I think. Restrooms, Car 1 and Car 5. Okay.
In case of an emergency, visit the backup control room in Car 3 and contact Control Headquarters via the intercom.
Okay, in Car 3, there's a backup control room. Okay, I'm not gonna remember this, by the way. I'm not gonna remember this.
We
but-
hope you enjoy your trip aboard the Amaterasu Express on your journey to Kanai Ward.
So there are 5 cars. This must be car 1 at the front.
Maybe.
I better find the other detectives and meet up with them.
Okay. Okay.
If we use this.
Alright, so the notebook menu has features as useful for investigations when info gets updated. It will be marked with new marker. Up, down, left, right, confirm. Okay, it's just a book.
You!
Alright.
Check! Whoa, this stuff's vital! You
Oh, man.
definitely. And that's
So just a heads up, if I might get there's gonna be a lot of moments of me getting stuck solving these. They're not really puzzles, but they're more like mysteries. So this is control.
It says main control room A. The door's locked. It won't open. There's a driver's seat inside, but no one's there.
Yeah,
The machine appears to be
we know this
functioning.
already.
That must be the automatic operation device.
Alright, sweet. But yeah, it's been a while since I played one of these games, so I might be a little
It's a
rusty.
map of the train.
We'll see. We'll do our best. Map of the train.
The first and last cars can control the train. The rest are passenger cars.
Yes, I see that. The number 2 has the dining. 3 and 4 has the restrooms, right? No, 1 and fuck. Okay, 1 and 5 has the restrooms, and 3 has the back control room. Okay, so all right, we're chilling. We're chilling. What is this? This is the main control room A. I'm assuming this takes us to connecting door. I want to just look around first before I continue. What is this? Restroom. Can we sprint, by the way? We cannot sprint. This is a very weird looking animation for walking, kind of like very robotic. Anyways, let's just go here.
It won't open. I guess that's obvious.
I guess not.
And this is the front car. The nose of the train is just beyond it. If it opened, I could fall off.
I guess you're right, yeah. Because we're moving what direction? Okay, yeah. So that is the front of the train. All right. Restroom.
There's a sink and toilet inside. This must be the restroom.
No shit, Yuma. What a
There's
great
no one
detective.
inside it right now.
There's a sink and toilet here. This must be a restroom. Come on, man. I can see my reflection in a perfectly polished mirror. Alright, I'm still not used to it. Is that really my face? Is that really me? Why couldn't I be like Channing Tatum or something? The restroom window looks fixed in place, so it can't be opened. I don't see any of the detectives through this window. Time to move on. Alright, and I'm assuming someone taking a shit in here.
Excuse me.
Hello, anyone here? That's a very weird thing to do, man. I guess there's no one here. Why would you do that? Why would you just knock on the door and be like, hey, is someone taking a shit in there? It's kind of weird. It's okay. What do we got here? This is an infirmary.
I see a clean-looking bed. This is probably the infirmary. It's locked, but there's no one inside.
How would you conclude that? Oh, I see. Yep, never mind. Yep, that does. The bed itself doesn't look like it's like an infirmary, but everything over here like just look like there's like a little emergency kit right there. All right. There's the map again, which I don't need to look at. And then we have the main control. Are we sure we're in cart 1, right? Alright, yeah, this is cart 1. We're in the very front of the train.
It says main control room B. The door is locked and won't open. I see a driver's seat in there, but no one's inside. There's a machine, but it's not on.
Okay.
Driver's seats on both sides of the train. I think that means they can go in either direction.
Yeah, yeah. What?
I kinda sounded like a real detective there.
Okay. I mean...
Huh?
Oh. This detective skills so far are not impressive.
Someone's there. I heard a voice behind the door.
How about you knock? Hey, more characters! I fuck with it. Let's go. Who we got here? Alright, some furry, baby girl, some mean-looking prick, and an old geezer. And probably the shy girl who likes music. Alright, I'm just assuming. I'm reading the book by the covers right now. Alright, don't stand there. Just,
Excuse
there you
me. Are you with the World Detective Organization? You are, right? You're master detectives, aren't you?
We are. But who are you?
I'm with you. I think I'm also a master detective of the World Detective Organization.
I didn't get his name. Oh,
A boy like you. Master Detective of the WDO?
This guy got some fancy makeup.
It seems like it.
Seems like it.
Like hell, dumbass!
Huh?
A runt like you, a master detective? You're just shooting your mouth off. You look like a shriveled anteater.
Damn.
Anteater?
What's the meaning of this?
Yep, I knew it. She sounds like she has that voice. And by the way, why? It's very like everything in Rampa game. Your main protagonist is kind of like a bitch. I mean, it's just always. It's always.
You got a lot of
Same
nerve
thing.
posing as a master detective. You wanna die right here, right now?
Wait, please hear me out. Oh, right. I have proof that I'm a master detective.
All right, what's your proof? Oh wait, the little envelope. Yeah.
A letter? From the World Detective Organization? It's real. There's no mistake about it.
What? Are you serious?
Why is this thing? What is that thing you have on your head, bro?
Looks like there's a reason behind this. Go ahead and tell us. I'll allow it.
Right, thank you. But there's really not much to explain.
And he has that little thing on top of his head, like almost every single protagonist in Danganronpa. They have the little, like the little alfalfa hair. It's like very similar, a lot of similarities here. all right, tell the whole story. Yep.
And that's what happened.
I like that. Just skip that.
Amnesia.
Looks that way. I was hoping one of you would know who I am.
Apparently not.
No way. We're on the same team, but no one knows me? Then who am I?
That's what I want to know. Besides, even if the letter is real, you may not be the right recipient.
True.
Why do you suspect me?
There is a reason why. But first, do you know what the World Detective Organization is all about?
No, please tell me.
A little bit? I think I remember a little. Or not.
Guess
lie, no,
not.
bro.
So you called yourself a member without even knowing.
Yes. Sorry.
Well, I suppose it's a master detective's duty to shepherd the lost. Very well, I'll tell you. Maybe you'll regain your memories after hearing what I have
Look
to
how
say.
this guy's standing, by the way. He's punched back. He's ready. He's still ready to fight you for some reason. All right.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see what this. I guess we just walk around and talk. Let me just talk to everybody, see what their names are, and get going. Okay, he's not gonna talk to me. All right. Cool.
What?
Crap. Give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, let's continue. I had a phone call. Alright, doesn't want to talk to me. You want to talk to me?
Oh,
What is it? Okay, I guess we gotta talk to him. Alright.
Listen up. The World Detective Organization is an extra-legal, extra-privileged organization devoted to eradicating the world's unsolved mysteries.
I like it. That's a really cool
Their
concept.
branches exist throughout the world, and their investigations are handled by master detectives. As of now, there are roughly 1,000 master detectives in the WDO.
Powers?
Oh, did I just skip that?
They are supernatural powers used in investigation, known as forensic fortes. people who develop talents such as clairvoyance or mind reading. They train at the organization to harness these special powers, which aid in their investigations. Those who manage to gain a forte are recognized as master detectives and given a detective deed. Which means, if you're a master detective, it should say so on your license.
Detective deed?
It's an identification card. Check your pockets.
Okay. Cool.
I don't have one.
If you don't have a detective deed, you ain't one of us. Even if you got one, I'd suspect it's fake anyway.
You're fake. Shut the hell up.
Oh, hold on. I'm not trying to trick anyone.
Pardon me. He seems to be the only one accused of being an imposter. But how about the rest of you? If you require he has some sort of proof, then the same would apply to everyone here.
Huh? The hell'd you just say?
She's right.
Okay.
Everyone here has just met for the first time. Naturally, we would doubt one another.
Huh? First time? So, you guys don't know each other?
Master detectives rarely meet together. We each travel the world on our own, solving cases. I've never seen so many gathered together for a case like this. We thought all of the summoned members had shown up and were about to start introductions. Then you walked in.
I see.
Well, let's start the introductions.
Yes, please.
We'll include the tardy one as well.
What? You still want to do introductions? With the imposter too?
It's vital for us to ascertain each of our identities moving forward.
I love that word.
All the more reason due to this perplexing circumstance.
Perplexing circumstance? What does he mean by that?
Now, let's begin.
Oh man, I love these games. The music is so good, man. All right. He's probably not gonna talk to me, right?
I am Zange Eraser. I come from a detective agency on the front lines, far from here.
Zangi Eraser. I'm just gonna call you Eraser. I like that. Zangi Eraser. Alright. I like it. Cool. He has like cool little
Perhaps
eye
you
patch.
expect an introduction, but I have nothing to say.
That's all
Let
good.
the past melt like ice in an evening stream. That's how I live my life.
Hey, no, there's nothing wrong with that,
My
bro.
forte is thoughtography. I can transcribe images from my memory onto electronics.
Thoughtography. I can transcribe images from my memory into electronics. Hold on. I'm trying to understand that. Hold on. I'm gonna have to see that power. That actually sounds pretty cool.
That's all from me.
Alright.
There's no need for any further explanations.
That's all good. I just want to know your name,
There's clearly something extraordinary about him.
bro. For sure. I agree, Yuma. Great detective work. Alright. Let's get him out of the way. Got some break.
I'm Mayfex Logan,
Whoa!
from the detective branch in the eastern slums.
What a fucking name, Aphex Logan? Dude, that sounds like a MMA fighter, bro. That's badass. Okay, Aphex Logan. Oh man, what a name. These designs are really.
They call me a master detective now, but I'm originally a broke, illegal immigrant.
Okay.
When I was a kid, I was in an upstanding home, living an upstanding life. My parents were lawyers who never tolerated injustice. They should have left well enough alone with that local mafioso. Because they went after him, they were murdered. Their necks were cut
Batman
open,
origin here.
right in.
That's awful.
I ran away to protect myself and jumped on a ship at the port. I didn't know where the ship was going. That was the moment I threw away my past and my home. I drifted to the slums and did everything I could to survive.
What a story,
I
bro.
managed to survive until now, thanks to luck. With my natural talents, I was able to become a detective. But I also wanted revenge.
Revenge.
I can't stand evil. But even if you ain't evil, I'll show no mercy to those who stand in my way. If I can't figure out the difference between the good guys and the baddies, then I just beat up both of them.
Okay.
Kill or be killed is my motto.
He looks scary, but that's not all. I think there's a deep sadness within him.
Yeah, I agree. Yep.
I can't share details about my forte. Just know it's kinda like radar.
Okay. Interesting.
That's all you're going to tell us?
You got a problem with that, you tiny runt?
Not at all.
You sure are a frail-looking kid, aren't you? Pale to boot. Like disaster's got its claws on you. You sure nothing weird is haunting you?
No way!
A detective's gotta be tough. How about a little training? First, you'll need to get used to stab wounds. We'll start with an ice pick, then scissors, then a fruit knife.
Calm down.
No thanks.
Don't be shy, runt.
No, really, I'm fine.
Too bad.
All right. Cool. I just want to say these character designs are pretty wacky. Even for Naked Robot standards. I mean, this guy's design. I'm not really a big fan of his what he's got on his head. That's the I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that. All right, let's get this guy's information. Let's see what your name is.
I'll go first. Allow me to
Zilch?
introduce myself. I am Zilch Alexander.
Wow. I like that. Zilch. I like it. I like it. I like it. These names are really cool. Alright. Tell me more, buddy. Tell me more.
I'm from the Southern Forest Preserve District's detective agency. They call me Nature's Mediator. I love people, nature, and the harmony between
Is that
them.
why you're a furry?
However, there are times when some would attempt to ruin that harmony. My specialty is in handling those people. Have you heard of the chain of mysterious murders surrounding the dam construction at Souls Lake? Rumor has it that one by one, everyone involved with the dam's construction died, all cursed by a sunken ritual site. It was a once-in-a-century difficult case. The one who solved it was none other than myself. There wasn't much to it. The culprits were locals who wanted the rights to the dam for themselves. The strange part is that all 52 villagers were in on it. They all kept their lips sewn shut to protect the secret. I'll let you figure out what that means. When harmony between man and nature is disrupted, disaster strikes. That is one thing I have learned as a detective.
Nature's mediator. He does look like a good detective. Though he suspected me, he still gave me a fair chance to explain myself. He looks a bit intense, but maybe he's a good person.
I'll describe my forte as well. I'm uncomfortable exposing classified information regarding investigators, but this is an emergency. My forte is animal investigation.
Yeah, I think that's pretty obvious.
I can control animals as I wish and recruit them from my inquiries. Quite fitting for the philanthropist that I am. Though useful in many ways, I mainly use it to gather intel. It allows me to survey a target while remaining undetected. As a basic rule, I can only control four-legged mammals.
Okay.
Less intelligent animals are easier to control. I often use mice. They're the perfect animals for undercover investigations. Unfortunately, I can't show it off right now, because there aren't any mice on this train.
Not only is he a good detective, but he also has those powers.
That's a really cool power. He can only control four-legged animals. Again, this is stuff to remember in these games. Four-legged animals, and the least intelligent they are, the easier they are to control. So,
He really is impressive.
really cool.
That is all from me. With love, I yield to the next person.
Okay. Zilch. We have, I forgot this guy's name, but Mr. Eraser, Zilch, and I forgot his name already. Great start. All right. let's see what you got.
Hey, young man.
Hey, girl.
Me?
What's up?
That's right. Come here. Stand before me.
Why?
Don't be shy, Yuma. Give her a hug. Give her.
Whoa.
Bro.
Huh? What's going
You
on?
better put your hands around her and hug her back, bro. Don't give her a weak ass hug.
I'm measuring you. Stay still for just a second. I'll be quick.
She's like a fashionista or something like that, right?
Thank you. That was quite educational. That outfit fits you well. My name is Melanie Goldmine.
Melanie.
My home is rather far north from here.
Melanie?
Up there is a branch with detectives adept at spiritism. I was also active there as a medium.
Ah, pseudoscience. Melanie Goldmine. Alright, Melanie. Very unique name. I might forget that. Melanie.
A medium?
I can summon the souls of the dead by using my body as a vessel.
Whoa.
Summon a soul? Can you summon anyone who has died? Like, for example, the victim of a crime?
Yes, of course. But there is one condition. I require the clothes that person wore while they were still alive.
Okay.
Only by wearing their clothes can I summon their soul.
Interesting.
Hence
man.
why my powers don't work on people smaller than me, or if the person is far bigger. Overall, the size must match.
They must match.
Also, I can't abide outfits with no fashion sense. Filthy, reeking clothes are always out of the question.
Okay. This is. It sounded cool at first, but from what she's telling me, if it's too small or the clothes is too big, it won't work. It has to fit her. The clothes has to fit her, and if it has no fashion sense, she won't wear it. So what's the point of this power? This seems so far. It seems like it sounded really cool, but based on the rules, it sounds pretty much useless. Like she's never gonna use it. It has to be very convenient for her to use it. But alright, Melanie. Very interesting.
That sounds more like a preference than a condition.
Well, that last one, yeah, that last one's a preference.
Clothes make a man. They reveal all about one's livelihood, like skin worn over skin. That's what clothes are all about. Consider that when compared to bare skin, clothing has a greater surface area seen by other people.
That's deep.
Therefore, clothes are an expression of a person's identity and originality. You ever think about how you've never heard of ghosts being naked? Ghosts wear clothing because those clothes are a part of their identity.
Now that you mention it.
That's why, despite your amnesia, I can tell the kind of person you are just by looking at the clothes you wear.
I mean,
Really?
We're all wearing the same clothes.
Your uniform is undoubtedly an official one supplied by the WDO. And I found it fits you perfectly after measuring your size. I don't think it could possibly belong to someone else.
Which means I really am a master detective? Am I one or not? I can't figure it out without my memory coming back to me.
That's all I have to say. I'm the medium detective Melanie. Nice to meet you all.
Cool. Nice to meet you, Melanie. Cool. Alright.
An introduction. Introduce myself.
Yes.
A subjective observation of one's own self-image, explained objectively.
Yes.
Are you okay?
Did I do something that caused you concern?
No, it's just you seem to be having difficulty introducing yourself.
I rarely have a need to do so, so I was considering what approach to take. After all, is there such a thing as a self in the first place?
Okay.
All I am is a bundle of nervous tissue reacting to external stimuli. If I had to, I guess I'd call myself Poochie Lavman.
Poochie Lavman. Poochie? And, I don't know. She's kind of annoying with the way she speaks. Alright, Poochie Lavman. Poochie Lava. What's your backstory?
So, your name is Poochie then?
Names are meaningless. A method of arbitrary labeling for self-recognition. Symbols for categorization. Nothing more. To that end, it serves the same purpose as a detective deed. Or so I, Poochie, believe.
She seems a bit odd.
Most of the World Detective Organization's work is investigating unsolved mysteries. I was trusted with many bureaucratic investigations. My clients are mainly enterprises and politicians. Depending on the client, I use my forte to see if the transaction party is trustworthy. My forte is known as audio aptitude. When I concentrate, I can hear anything from distant whispers, footsteps, and even heartbeats.
Interesting. Which explains why she has headsets on. But, so she can hear distant whispers, footsteps, and even heartbeats. So, she's just really good at, I'm assuming, just telling if people are lying. She can also eavesdrop pretty well as well. Alright, cool.
No one is safe to speak of their secrets when I, Poochie, am around.
Oh, then did you hear anything suspicious at the station? Maybe we can figure out what happened to me.
Unfortunately, unless I focus my efforts on listening, I'm unable to hear things far away.
Oh, I see.
Constantly listening in on all sounds leads to a sensation of my physical boundaries within reality dissolving away. My already tenuous sense of self starts to vanish, which is why I tend to close my ears unless I'm using my powers.
Being blessed with powers sure comes at a price.
Yeah, there's always like I can't even think of the word, like fuck. There's always a con to your power, I guess. There's always something that's gonna. I can't even fucking
Did she
I can't even
always
think. I
act in
can't even
such a
think right now. It's
strange
kind of
way?
late. I need to go
Or
to
did
bed
it
right now.
develop after she obtained her forte?
Oh man. All right.
Regardless, she definitely has a distinct air about her.
For sure.
That is all I have to say about myself.
No problem, Poochie. Okay.
Oh.
Alright.
This part of her seems a bit more normal.
Yeah, she looks like she dropped it on purpose. Alright. Where are we going to? Alright. What's next?
Lastly, it's your turn, Yuma. Aside from having amnesia, is there anything else we should know about?
I still can't remember anything.
If you really are a master detective, then you should have some sort of forte.
Let me guess, I don't have
no
one.
idea.
Oh, young man, are you sure you don't remember? How about the kind of clothes you usually wear? Or brands you like?
You only inquired about clothing.
Maybe you'll remember after a few punches to the head.
Hold on!
Aphex, stop that. If you knock him out, he won't be able to speak. The perplexing circumstance we face may have something to do with his memories.
That's right, I was wondering about that. What do you mean by perplexing circumstance? Did something happen?
Well, something unexpected has occurred on our trip.
Okay.
The number of people is off.
The number of people?
I, Poochie, heard from the World Detective Organization that the number of master detectives on the train was precisely 5.
5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of us.
I also heard from the WDO that 5 master detectives will gather on board. Hence why when you called yourself a master detective, I was honestly surprised.
I knew this job wouldn't be easy, but there's already a mystery before us.
What?
This is getting exciting.
It's obvious what's going on. There's an imposter among us.
Among Us.
Not me. I think.
How about we contact the WDO and find out? It could be a mistake.
Oh, maybe it's up her. That's like a Samsung.
It's
She's
no
not a sheep.
use. I can't reach them. There's no signal here.
Who could the uninvited sixth guest be?
This is our first mystery already,
It's
huh?
obvious. I'm the most suspicious.
Well, yeah.
Especially
that's
with my
true.
amnesia in this situation. Could I be the imposter? And I just can't remember?
Yeah, you stick out like a sore thumb,
I
but you
am
don't even
the
have an
sixth
ID.
one here.
All right, I got it. Hey, since you're all clueless, I'm gonna tell you my extra sharp deduction.
You may speak. I'll allow it.
What?
Why would I need your permission? Whatever. Way I see it, the runt here ain't the imposter.
Huh?
It'd be boring if the most suspicious one is the culprit.
True.
The runt must have been attacked by the real culprit. The memory loss is a side effect of the attack.
And the imposter's motive? Why would they attack Yuma?
To pretend to be a master detective and replace the runt on the train. The plan was going smoothly, but the runt suddenly woke up. He got on the train right before it departed, and the results stand before us. Obviously, the imposter miscalculated. The runt's gotta be tougher than he looks.
Oh, that's a surprisingly proper deduction.
And I
I thought you'd be the most useless one here.
Why, thank you.
In other
That's pretty good
words,
thinking,
I was
Apex.
knocked out at the station because someone attacked me? But I don't think I've been injured.
Excuse me. My deduction is slightly different.
Let's hear it. I'll allow it.
Wait,
Stop
still
acting like we need to get your permission.
I suspect that the entire situation is a test designed by the World Detective Organization.
Okay.
A test? A WDO exam officer has disguised themselves as a member and is ascertaining our skills here.
If that were the case, Yuma here could possibly be the exam officer.
Me? An exam officer?
Bring it on! I don't care if it's the WDO or a hitman. If you want to test me, I'll show you what I got.
What are you trying to do?
For now, I'll check to see if there are other uninvited guests. I wouldn't want any accomplices lurking about.
And how are you going to do that?
Like this!
Oh, he's using his
Let's go!
a radar. So he can literally use a radar to know where everyone's at in a certain area. Okay, this like literally has UAV, bro. Oh, interesting. I didn't even realize his eyes were like that. Cool.
What? What was that? A weird
Dude, this
feeling
music
overcame my
is
whole body.
Thumping right now, bro.
No signs of the enemy. Turns out there really are just 6 of us on this train right now.
What did you do?
I used my forte, life detection.
Okay, real quick. I'm trying to absorb all this information right now. Okay, so he just used his power to confirm that there's 6. Again, he could be lying. All right, maybe there isn't. Maybe there's more than 6 of us here. But I also his theory sounds pretty. You know, someone could knock me out, try to replace me, and it's very interesting right now. I'm by the way, I'm fucking with this heavy. This is so cool so far. All right.
I can detect life in a 50-meter radius and pinpoint its location. The mechanism is a trade secret, but I can say without a doubt that we're the only ones on this train.
Alright, I'm gonna take that information as
Talk all you
valid
want,
right now.
but who can verify that you're not lying?
True.
We're never gonna get anywhere if you start doubting everything. Use your own damn powers to figure it out then.
I see. So fortes come in handy at a time like this.
Yes.
In that case, there's someone else with the power that can confirm if other passengers are on board.
Well, yep. I was thinking either him. Well, there's no mice on this train, so he can't do anything. There's no animals here. Basically, hey, you useless. You're useless. Moving on. You're useless too, because her power is gonna make sure she can just
Poochie,
focus and see if you're here
would
to
it be
fight.
possible for you to verify what Aphex said is true?
Yes. I, Poochie, was contemplating it at the moment. Even if someone is hiding, my audio aptitude is able to detect their breathing and heartbeats.
I like it.
Shall I try?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Which
Hey, what's with the gloomy little girl? Don't tell me she's motion sick.
She's using her audio aptitude to check if there are other passengers.
Oh, really? That's great. Go for it. It'll prove I'm right.
Shut.
Huh?
Shut up, you brain-dead idiots!
Oh wait, it's like what she's.
Pardon me. Would you mind quieting down for a bit? I need to concentrate.
Okay, that was weird. She got a little mean there.
Huh?
There are 6 of us. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, so there are, for 100%, 2 people can confirm it. There's 6 of us on this train. All right.
This sensation. I felt it when Aphex used his powers. Somehow, it feels like I can hear what Poochie hears.
I wonder if that's my power.
Does no one else hear it? What's going on?
I finished. I cannot hear the heartbeats of anyone besides the 6 of us here.
Okay, so the fact that I can have a certain feeling when they use their fortes is very interesting to me. That could be part of our forte, maybe. Just keep that in mind there. Cool, so there's 6 of us
Though
here.
one could hold their breath, they still cannot stop their heart from beating. In other words, there's no one else on this train. I, Poochie, guarantee it.
See? I told you so! Sorry for calling you gloomy earlier, little girl. You know, I'm glad you've confirmed my findings, but aren't our powers kind of the same?
I can hear heartbeats from 500 meters away. So you're the useless one.
Quiet!
You're
tiny
useless, Melanie. Oh, call him a bitch. Oh, wow.
Moving on, we've now got proof from 2 master detectives. We can say for sure that there are no other passengers.
Though one may be a lying imposter, the other's statement can still be trusted.
Yes, 100%.
One of them, an imposter. But Aphex and Poochie both use their fortes. I could feel them using their powers, so I think it's safe to say both are master detectives. But I'm the only one who can sense their powers. No one else seems to have the same experience. Why am I the only one?
Yeah, that's. Oh, I skipped laughing. It's fine.
What's wrong with you, old man? You gone senile or something?
Can you all hear that? The sounds of a running train. The wheels of fate chugging along. In the same way, our fate continues to turn.
What was this forte
This
again?
train will
Oh, yeah,
press
like
on
memory
until
picture
we
thing?
reach our destination. No one can get off midway, including the uninvited 6th. Let's discover which of us is the caged bird in here. My fading detective spirit is revitalized once again thanks to this burning mystery. Not bad. Things are getting interesting.
Smile there.
You're joking. What could the imposter even accomplish? We're all master detectives here.
Yeah,
And
what is
yet we don't know who the fake one is.
what is the goal here? Of if there's this imposter here, what is his goal? You know?
I've used my powers, so obviously I'm the real deal. The gloomy girl detective also passes. She ain't no fake. So, how about the guy blowing smoke, huh? Why don't you go ahead and prove yourself with your forte? How about it, you four-eyed fox detective?
As I have already explained, my power involves animals. Without them, I can't use it.
So, you're fine being considered a suspect then?
You are free to think what you wish.
Unfortunately, I can't prove myself either. Without a dead body, I can't use my powers as a medium.
Without a dead
Now
body.
we've got 2 suspects. How about you, old man?
I don't mind showing off, but it won't clear any suspicions. The 6th uninvited guest could possibly be a traitorous master detective with their own forte.
That's true.
There's no end to this! To hell with it! Everybody line up! I'll deck you one by one!
What, dude?
Whoever
what?
passes out is safe, got it? The real deal. If you don't pass out in one hit, then you gotta be the imposter!
What?
Calm down. Let's do things logically, like the detectives we are.
Pardon me. I suggest we investigate this, starting with the motive for the imposter's
Thank you,
infiltration.
Pucci. I was literally, I'm ahead of the game, bro.
motive.
I'm ahead of the game.
One possibility is that it's a test from the World Detective Organization. Are there any others?
There are.
You may speak. I'll allow it.
100th time, why would they need your permission?
The Amaterasu Corporation. They could be responsible for this.
And your reasoning?
Someone has been tailing me for the past few days. It started after I was first assigned to Kanai Ward. Wherever I went, I could sense the presence of someone in the shadows, but I could never catch them in the act. It was getting annoying, so I tried to bait them out. I walked around town in my underwear, and at last, they revealed themselves.
Hold on. Did you just say that you...
Something the matter?
Never mind. Continue.
I avoid solving problems with violence, so I was unable to apprehend them. However, I saw them escaping in one of Amaterasu Corporation's cars with my own eyes.
Why would Amaterasu Corp spy on you?
Because they don't want Kanai Ward to be investigated. Perhaps this is the same situation. Which is why I think our uninvited 6th guest is a spy from Amaterasu. The spy has only one goal, to disrupt our trip to Kanai Ward. Hence why they are pretending to be a master detective among us.
So you believe Amaterasu is involved. Not impossible, though your reasoning is somewhat lacking.
I do not see how escaping in one of Amaterasu Corporation's cars is proof someone is a company spy. Well, that's fair.
Excuse me. You keep talking about it, but what's Amaterasu Corporation?
You kidding me? We gotta explain that too?
Yes, please.
It's fine. We can teach Yuma as we share information with one another.
Alright, about Kanai Ward. Okay, let's just start with Amaterasu, alright? But let's just start one by one.
What is the Amaterasu Corporation?
In short, Amaterasu is a freaking huge company. You see their products practically everywhere in daily life. They make everything from kids' toys to fighter jets, industrial goods, electronics, pharmaceuticals, everything. Big companies always got dark underbellies. With Amaterasu, with their smoke, there's a whole building burning down. That's a detective joke. Funny, huh?
Sure, I got it, thanks.
Okay, next, Kanai Ward. Let's figure out what that is. What is?
We're heading to Kanai Ward. What does that have to do with Amaterasu Corporation?
It's fairly complicated, but Kanai Ward is essentially an Amaterasu autonomous zone. Previously, Kanai Ward was just another regional city, but as it was being developed by Amaterasu Corp, the city itself transformed. Factories, research labs, and affiliate companies were built. In no time, the whole place belonged to Amaterasu. As a matter of fact, Kanai Ward is essentially ruled by the Amaterasu Corporation. Political power has no influence there. Since it's so isolated, no one has been traveling to and from Kanai Ward.
Isolated?
Exactly. Because of that, no information has been getting out, aside from rumors of unsolved cases. This has been going on for years. But the unified government has been turning a blind eye to the whole thing. The Amaterasu Corporation's influence affects not just the UG, but the entire world. Given the situation, the World Detective Organization couldn't wait any longer and decided to act. As a result, master detectives are gathering in Kanai Ward. And that's pure speculation, mind you. We won't know the full details until we arrive.
I see. Thank you very much.
Last thing.
Speaking of, this train is called the Amaterasu Express, isn't it?
Yes. The Amaterasu Express is an entirely driverless train developed by the Amaterasu Corporation. The WDO made arrangements to prepare it for arrival at Kanai Ward. Normally, it has no passenger cars for the trip to Kanai Ward, but they added ours as a special exception. It features enough passenger space for all of us and a lavish dining car. Quite the warm welcome. A perfect setup to persuade us nothing is amiss in Kanai Ward. By the way, the windows and doors are completely locked until we arrive. They say it's for our safety. But I feel as though we're stuck in a big, moving coffin.
All the sash windows are sealed, so they can't be opened. I, Pucci, confirmed it myself prior to the train's departure. Perhaps these measures were taken to prevent infiltrators or stowaways. Once it's en route, the Amaterasu Express becomes a box that's impossible to enter or exit.
If you feel up to it, why don't you take a look around? But you can access the fifth car, the one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open.
Okay.
Broken?
Well, go ahead and see for yourself.
Right.
Has anything you heard sound
Fifth
familiar?
car. It's inaccessible. Okay.
It feels like my first time hearing about any of it. Sorry.
I see. It's all right. Just tell us if you do remember anything.
Thank you.
He seems nice and all, but maybe he's the imposter.
Huh?
What the hell was that?
Did someone just speak?
No.
Hey, what's wrong? You've gone pale.
How about you have something warm to drink and get some rest? Although we only seem to have coffee here.
Coffee. Not a fan. I'd rather have water. You have water back there.
Do you drink it black? Or do you need some milk?
Front probably wants milk. Hey, how old are you anyway? I can't tell from the way you dress.
Never mind him. Here, have a drink to warm yourself up.
Thank you.
I want to say, for some reason, I really suspect Melanie. I don't know why.
What was that voice earlier? Am I hearing things? I have amnesia, and now I'm hearing things. What's happening to me? I wonder if it has something to do with the sixth person. Besides, who is this sixth uninvited guest anyway? I should think about it a bit. Who is the most suspicious person here?
For me, to be honest, for me, it's Melanie. I don't know why. Like, I literally don't have a reason. I just suspect her because she's not... She doesn't really stick out right now. She's kind of like... in the... I don't know, man. I don't really suspect Fuji. I think Fuji's fine. Actually, I think Aphex is fine too. Zilch is kind of suspicious, but... I don't know. And this guy, I feel like he's an obvious one. Like, oh, he's gotta be Zhang. Like, you know, it's pretty obvious. That would be too obvious. I could pick myself. To be honest with you, I am the most suspicious one here. Because I don't even have an ID. I have this amnesia story, which is kind of, it can be like, to be honest, if someone came up to me and came up with like some bullshit amnesia story, it's pretty unbelievable. But Melanie is my second option. I'm gonna pick myself here, but I think Melanie is besides myself, is the most suspicious. But I'm gonna pick myself. I'm gonna be honest, because I'm gonna just be honest with myself. I'm probably the most suspicious one here still.
Looking at things objectively, the situation I'm in is pretty strange. Not to mention the mystery of my missing memories.
Yes.
Was it an accident, or did someone attack me? Regardless, I can't remember. So in the end, I'm the most suspicious one here.
For sure. I agree.
No matter how much I think about it, we have no proof of anything so far. If I really am a master detective, I could have some useful powers. I wonder if I can somehow remember what those powers were.
Remembering now won't do any good.
Okay, there
There it is again. I keep hearing that voice. Jeez, what's happening to me?
Hey, Runt!
Uh-huh.
Get over here. The old man is gonna show off his powers.
Zange?
Okay, Zange. Okay. Alright. I think I'm gonna leave it here. I think I'm gonna end it here. It's getting late, and I've been recording for about an hour, which is just about where I want to record. I think I want to make every single one of these episodes about an hour. Just because I know these games are very long. And there might be some videos where I go even longer, man. This is so interesting, though. I love this. This is definitely filling that hole in my heart of no Danganronpa. This is definitely. This feels good, man. The music.
Hey.
Oh. Sorry. Get over here. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to end it. Do I have to pause, or does it save if I end it? Anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. I'm definitely gonna continue this game because I love it so far. The story's very interesting, and I can't wait to figure out who the hell this sixth person is. We'll figure it out. All right. On the next one.